This is our typhoon out here, approaching Taiwan, although expected to steer away. We're looking at 126 mile per hour sustained winds with wind gusts up near 155. Those wind gusts are approaching Cat 5 strength. 946 millibar central pressure. It's moving at 4 miles per hour. Looks like kind of drifting to the north-northwest, so pretty much stalled out, but it is going to be picked up very likely by this jet stream to the north soon and flung off into the northeast away from everyone. Potentially approaching Japan up there, but it should be much weaker. It may just be a rain event, really. Now, taking a look at Tropical Storm Higos. The issue I could see happening here is if we do get these two tropical storms converging over Japan, obviously, there could be a flooding issue here. I don't expect much in the way of winds. Definitely a lot of rainfall up there if we have these two tropical systems kind of converging around the same time. Closer to home, we have Pacific Disturbance 1 and 2. One could become a tropical storm or a tropical disturbance within the next 48 hours. Pretty easy to see which one's looking a little more organized. Look at this right here. That is starting to look like a tropical cyclone. It's starting to get that spin. You're seeing a lot of convection bubbling up in the center. So, I mean, maybe even 24 hours, I think it's possible that we could have some sort of disturbance on our hand. We've also got some spin down here to the south. This one looks like it could go through TCG or tropical cyclogenesis within the next 7 days. These aren't likely to affect us over in the US, but of course we'll be watching out there for Hawaii. And I do know there are some models that have one of these drifting up to the north. So I would say maybe portions of the Baja Peninsula, Southern California should pay attention. But right now, they're just areas that we're watching. So no need to panic. We'll just keep an eye on them. We're looking pretty calm over in the Caribbean and in the Gulf right now, and in the Western Atlantic as well. Now, calm is good in terms of we don't have a lot of convection over here, so really don't see any kind of low pressure that could spin up into a tropical disturbance. But also, when you have a low shear environment, if you do get some moisture floating into, the Caribbean, into the Gulf, into the Western Atlantic, there could be a little window for development here, but overall, not too bad. Notice all of this Saharan dust we have coming off of Africa as well. You don't typically see tropical development with all of this dust flying around. It can really quiet the tropics for a while, and this is floating over into the Caribbean as well. So not only are we in an El Nino, where we're going to have a lot of shear over the Western Atlantic basin, but we've got tons of dust out here. So I think it's going to be quiet for a while. If you have any cruises planned in the coming weeks, I'm liking your odds of not running into any crazy tropical systems. But again, I'll keep watching.